Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Aliens vs Predator Marines Edition. I am your host oh my goodness, I've been marathoning the entire game through in one evening, so I'm a little bit rusty now. Anyway, I am your host, Comrade, and we are getting back to Mission 5 of the Marines. That is the penultimate mission, so the next mission after this one will be the last one of the Marines, and the last one you will be playing with me. It has been a wonderful ride and I've enjoyed it thoroughly, but I will be happy to see the end of it. Loading screen. I will miss you too. But I shouldn't get too nostalgic yet because we're not to the end yet. This is still only the penultimate mission, with a really long loading time. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're nearly there. Research lab is through that archway. Let's move.
Oh great, we still have the stupid escort lady. Oh look, and the Predators were nice enough to build a giant statue of the Xenomorph. That wasn't that nice of them. They may be fighting, but they show a lot of respect and class. That's what I love about the Predators. Classy individuals. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, so they're talking about how the research lab is way far away from the colony, almost as if Weyland-Yutani, the world's evilest company, is trying to hide something. My goodness, I just wonder what it could be. I will give you a hint. They're experimenting on aliens, on the Xenomorphs and Predator technology. I know, gasp, surprise, I am stunned.
I'm surprised to see you here. Our hunter friends must be losing their edge. Or perhaps luck has been on your side.
Yeah, I killed one of them, so...
My name is Carl Bishop Weyland, and this is my facility.
Yeah.
All you have to do is leave, and I give you my word you will not be pursued. At least, not by any of my personnel.
That's actually kind of cool.
He's got to pay for this.
Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, alright. So yeah, like, in the Aliens universe, if you look at the expanded universe, like the comics and stuff, there are like a billion bishops, and they all kind of look, like, most of them end up looking a lot like, you know, oh, what the fuck is his name? Lance Hendricks, great actor. Anyway, point is, they always look like Lance Hendricks, and it's always supposed to be a surprise when it turns out, oh my goodness, Lance Hendricks' character is an android!
Really messing with my guts.
Because, you know, that was not even a twist in the original Aliens film, in the sequel to Alien. Because you found out basically around the exact same time you met Bishop that he was an android. And then you meet him again in Aliens 3 and he's like, no, I'm not an android this time, promise. Oh no, he was an android. And then, like, you met him in the comics and it's like, oh, it's Bishop Weyland. Oh, look, he's an android. Then you meet him here and it's like, no, I'm the real Bishop, I'm the real Weyland, Carl Weyland this time.
Security is our keystone. All personal belongings will be returned on completion of contract. All personal transmissions will be delayed for screening.
Holy crap, I
All
turned on the
portable data
bonus.
storage devices are strictly prohibited.
And yet,
Our secrets are our most precious commodity.
oh my god, why is his volume so much louder than everyone else's? Yeah, well, anyway, point is,
Security is our keystone. All personal belongings will be returned on completion of
what the
contract.
hell?
All personal transmissions will be delayed for screening.
I literally
All
have,
portable data storage devices are strict.
I have the master volume turned way down, so I don't know why he's not turned down. Like, is he just... It's not so loud, it's really not so loud when I have it set to normal that, you know, he should be this loud, so I guess he's just not affected by turning down the master volume. Which is really weird. It means that they have his lines, and his lines alone, recorded on a different audio track, so that when you turn down, like, all of the audio tracks except for his, it's, I don't even know. It's so weird. I do not understand it in the slightest. I mean, if I wasn't talking over the whole game, it would actually be kind of a cool thing, like the brain stuff, you know. You find the audio logs all over the place, and he goes like, oh, do not record the audio logs, it will be bad. Strictly prohibited. It's like, okay, it's funny because everyone's doing it anyway. But no, instead we instead of being a cute little bit, it's now really annoying because I'm trying to talk and he's interrupting me. Anyway, it's an interesting note. You'll notice that I'm actually getting knocked back every time I get shot, which is kind of cool. I mean, honestly, the bullets probably shouldn't be hitting quite as hard as an alien smacking you about with his huge claws and super strength, but, you know, it's a cool fight. You don't get shot a lot, and, there we go, I can let the aliens and robots fight that. It's kind of fun. Or not, you know, or they could just go after me, whatever. Fuck you, aliens, you suck. Well, that was horrifically underwhelming and stupid. Oh my goodness gracious me.
That was the last of them.
The robots are better than these xenomorphs. You know, there's actually a bit in one of the early Dark Horse Aliens comics where xenomorphs end up actually fighting against a bunch of robots that they sent in to try and retrieve alien stuff. No one realized they were robots until later on, when a bunch of evil mercenaries tried to take over, and like not Weyland-Yutani mercenaries, but like other corporations, evil aliens, evil mercenaries, and they got all confused because the aliens largely ignored the robots until we go after the humans, and it turns out it's because they're robots. Point is, though, that when the aliens do attack the robots,
Here at Weyland
they kind of tear them apart.
time is the key factor to profitability.
And these were like
Planning,
submarine
generate,
robots too, so I
and
mean,
meeting
like
deadlines.
they were like the government's
Efficiency.
personal
Keep your eye on
top-ranking
goals,
super
the company's
robots.
financial viability. Our success creates your wealth.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that they probably shouldn't be kicking the aliens quite as hard as they do, but whatever, I don't care. It's really
Here
just
at
a weird
Weyland
game.
Yutani, time is the key factor to profitability.
Oh my god,
Planning,
shut
generate,
up!
and meeting deadlines.
I don't want to say shut up to Lance Hendricks because I love him really, really a lot, but I mean, seriously, guy, I kind of don't want to hear this. Okay. I'm trying to record and you're just being annoying. Come on. Boop boop. Beep boop. Yeah, so as you pointed out, the
This
Dark
is
Horse
getting
Alien
tiresome.
comics, some of them are really
My
good,
security
and
teams
some of them
trying
are
to
kind of
contain
shit.
the xenomorphs. Any interference will aid in the release of these dangerous creatures.
In fact, most of them are kind of shit. But there's some
Let's
really
not
good
get
ones mixed
involved
in.
an internecine struggle. Listen to reason. Retreat from this facility and await rescue.
Okay,
This is
reason
your
is
last
not to
chance.
wait for rescue when everybody is dead
pretty impressed with
and you're the
himself, huh?
only person around. I mean, yeah, okay. Charging the facility is pretty goddamn stupid, and we're not going to really accomplish a whole hell of a lot by doing so. But, you know... oh, how did I miss that? I feel dumb.
Looks like they're well contained. Come on, let's keep moving.
Oh, why am I still escorting you? I mean, okay, you haven't died or anything, which is good. But, I mean, you're just really annoying, and now you're talking, and Bishop's talking, and it's... whatever.
Into surgery.
I don't think he's even actually Wayland, he's just, you know, Bishop Yutani something, or I said... something Wayland, whatever. Point is, it's dumb.
Get her strapped onto the table.
It's strapped onto the table. Okay, up and at them. Oh yeah, you're wandering around just fine, but now...
So I am going to try to divert from Wayland
Oh,
Station
you're not a
and
robot.
pyramid.
Or an AI. I mean, you could still be a robot.
We are ready.
Also, I like how this is all just basically a space C-section. Yeah, I'm holding our hand and stuff. It's kind of cute.
These operations are vital to Weyland-Yutani's interests. Any attempt to compromise them is an act of sabotage, as per company directive.
Oh yeah, I murdered all of your robots and broke into your facility and ignored your warnings. But now that you're bringing legal, you know, problems into this, oh well, I guess I'll let the Colonel die.
I'm shutting it down.
No. Mr. Wayland. Carl. Please.
You sent the distress call at World Marines.
What is going
That was
on?
contrary to
What?
the company's interests. Consider this
Oh, okay, he's talking to
official
the...
reprimand.
So he's talking to the scientist lady, I
Okay,
guess.
Private. Get her to the stasis pod. It's her only chance.
Yeah, that does not work, ever. That's actually like how they were trying to get the aliens back to Earth in Aliens. That's what the evil guy was trying to do.
It's all we can do for her. Right now.
Also, okay, this is the other reason why they had to make a good guy, so they could have a weird romantic subplot, sort of hinted thing, without making it lesbians and having everyone go, oh no, it's lesbians, this is the worst possible thing.
Hello, Brackett.
Are you a rabbit? You're a rabbit.
Please, don't be alone. And please, don't use the term artificial person. I prefer to be called what I am.
So they programmed the androids with the ability to feel mildly offended by terms that are kind of racist and wanting to be called other things that are also sort of racist. That's
There's only one
interesting.
way left off planet.
Also, I'm not sure why artificial person is better than android. I mean, it sounds a little bit like saying, I don't want to be called
With an emergency transfer.
a African American person. I don't want to be called, yeah, African American. I want to, okay, I guess most people would prefer to be called black than African American. It's a little less formal and weird sounding, but,
Oh, and private.
okay, never mind. I guess I can kind of see your point. Whatever. Data pins. Oh, look! More collectibles! I kid, obviously, I don't actually. Oh, right, that flares. I completely forgot about those. Do I need... No, I don't need health picks.
I've sent the route to the pyramid, to your hut.
Yeah, I kind of lost track of the conversation and ended up...
The power has gone down across the facility.
You know what? I'm gonna grab the shotgun, because the shotgun's way better than the pulse rifle. And the pulse rifle is kind of way cooler. Oh! Ow! Okay. That was super dumb. I'll admit, that was a mistake on my part. I thought that the smart gun was on my side, and I had no real reason to think that. That was super dumb. Best to rather keep this for now, unless this is a shotgun, in which case I'll go back and... Yep. Get more shotgun shells. Because seriously, shotgun shells are the best. Ow! God, stupid smart gun asshole! Oh, look at that. Okay, so yeah, it's basically saying I should be using these two things. It's fine because I prefer these weapons. They're kind of the best. I mean, the pulse gun is cool and all, but... Oh, that's sick! That was kind of cool, but... Again, robots can suck, so... Ow! Ow! Jeez, it zipped me. Robot dicks. And doobie-doobie-doop-doop. That's turned off. Now I can get shot by aliens again. Ow! Ow! Nothing quite as scary as being attacked by an enemy you can't... Oh, and I lost all my health. That was great. I'm sort of popping health packs right now because why not? I mean, I could probably get to the entire game without actually using any if I was paying attention and if I was being weird. Because I think you actually take less damage on final health. And I generally don't go down 2 health bars. I mean, why take the risk? There's like a achievement or something for doing that, but I mean, like, whatever. I like achievements. I actually think they're kind of fun and a nice incentive to try playing games in different ways that you normally would not try. But they still inevitably are... Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit because it's starting to get to the point where it's actually kind of hard for me to talk over it. No, yeah. Also, I should point out, this game has a weird thing whenever you minimize it, it kind of gets louder, and then the mouse gets screwed up. It's weird. So that's why I was clicking on weird places. Man, I'm not sure how I missed some of these. Okay, yeah, Mr. Whalen, the best way of getting me to do things for you is to insult me. That's really, really great. Gotta respect the cripple, you know, guys who are just sort of swiveling around and blasting people. respectable. Great message about, you know, disability is not getting the best of you. I choose to see it all in a very positive way. Doesn't mean I'm not going to blast you in the face. But you know, you are a good lesson to all of the crippled people in the world. Should introduce you to school. She would like to meet you.
From our first voyages of discovery to faster-than-light commerce, the Weyland-Yutani Corporation...
What is this, the Federation? Come on! No, ever since, you know, we first discovered warp speed, we have been there, and humanity, and so I kind of lost track of where I was going with that joke. I think this is what I fight the Praetorian. Praetorian's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like the Praetorian is like I thought I was going to talk about that a while ago, and, you know, probably should do that now. The Praetorian is kind of like the guardian of the alien queen. I don't know why you didn't fight them when you were fighting the alien queen, but whatever. They're basically just big old guardian ant-aliens. So obviously it fights a little bit like it's a giant, nasty version of the regular xenomorphs, but again, fighting a xenomorph that's actually dangerous is kind of nice at this point. Because, well, all the xenomorphs can suck. And we fought the, closest thing to a xenomorph boss we could have fought was the queen, and she was just absolutely underwhelming.
To faster-than-light commerce, the Weyland-Yutani Corporation has been expanded.
Anyway. So apparently Weyland-Yutani has been on the frontier of faster-than-light commerce.
Weyland-Yutani.
Excuse me if I do not get misty-eyed. I mean, seriously, I mean, like, it's kind of cool, the idea of faster-than-light commerce, but I mean, who are you trading with? The colonies? Oh, great advancement there. We've got to the point where we can have a sustainable population out in a distance so far away that we need faster-than-light travel to get out to them. And Weyland-Yutani is leading the way in selling them shit. Great! At that point, it's not really impressive anymore because we've already sent an entire colony out there, an entire self-sufficient colony that can afford to buy your bullshit.
Those are the elevator controls.
Yeah.
We'll get you down to
Apparently the alien just like gnawed off his leg, but decided, nah, I'm not going to bring him back to get chest burstered. I just like that. It's a really lazy alien. Actually, I don't actually think the aliens eat people. I mean, they probably do eventually, but I mean, they don't really seem to be munching on people all that often. I don't know. Sort of weird.
It seems you've been locked out of the central chamber.
You'll
have to find an alternative route.
Oh, my back. My back is hurting me something fierce. I'm, again, still doing this big old... Oh, God, no! You little dicks! Yeah, I'm not going to draw my shotgun for the stupid flamethrower. Anyway, I'm still doing this all in one big sit-through, but I probably won't go straight on into the alien part tonight, just because by the time I finish the marine section, it'll be a pretty decent Let's Play series. Okay, I'm not going to be doing that. I had someone else lined up to do the alien, and someone else after that to do the Predator. But it'll all be available. It'll all be fun. You guys will enjoy it, I'm sure. It is if you enjoyed this part. If you're still watching up to this point, then kudos. You probably you've made it further than I'm sure a lot of people will have. And if you made it this far, you're probably interested in seeing the other parts of the game because, well, I mean, why wouldn't you be? I mean, you've already watched 5 parts of a Let's Play series. Why randomly stop there? Especially when the next few parts are actually more interesting because they involve, aliens and not just shooting more aliens. Anyway, not to say that this part hasn't been super fun and awesome and interesting and all that. I mean, it has been. It's been with me.
Commerce, the lifeblood of human endeavor.
Oh my God, you're turning it down some shit. Yeah, he's definitely not
discovering new resources, inventing new technology.
Okay.
Providing hope and home.
Hey, Gordon Freeman. You see that one that was like Gordon Freeman?
Building better worlds.
I had that as my desktop logo. That's like on my laptop. That's my logo. Is the Weyland-Yutani thing with like the classic Weyland-Yutani thing. That with like the letters with the building better worlds, Weyland-Yutani, all that. I love aliens. How did I miss half of these?
Commerce, the lifeblood of human endeavor.
Like seriously,
Exploring new
I was looking
frontiers.
for them.
Discovering new resources.
I looked around like different areas.
Inventing new technology.
Maybe it's difficulties? Like I know that there's some you can only find on Nightmare, but like, why would there be ones you can only find on Easy? That's just dumb.
Building better worlds.
It probably isn't that. Oh, cutscene. Wait, is that another alien queen? Oh yeah, he's Kool-Aid Man. He is here to kill us all. This is the Incredible Hulk. So yeah, next boss. Okay, so it's like a queen thing, but wow, that was underwhelming. Wow, yeah, that's super hard on Nightmare and stuff, but like here it's just skis. Anyway, you know what? I'm not going to put him out of his misery. He's cute. He's a cutie. So is this like an artificial egg sac that they set up for the queen, or did they remove the queen from there in order to move her to the other place? Is there a second queen? I don't think that's how it works. I mean, I know that... Oh, and the mission's over. I didn't even have to... That was weird. That was a weird mission, not going to lie. But whatever, we're almost done. Isn't that amazing? One more mission to go, and then the marine portion is done, and I will say sayonara to you all. But until then, have fun, and I hope that any of you stick around for the next part. Because that didn't happen with the last Let's Play that was put up on this channel. It kind of did not do so well. Oh well, anyway, see you then.